Now, I know there may be some moments when you're talking and you suddenly feel a little shy because you're self-conscious about your pronunciation or grammar. You feel a little afraid to communicate more, but it doesn't have to be that way. In today's video, let's talk about 3 things you can do if you want to speak English more naturally. My name's Joe, your English specialist. Welcome to my channel, Hula Learning Studio, where you will get weekly videos to help improve your English. Number 1, don't be afraid to make mistakes. I think this is such a strong mindset. There's something so exciting about people who don't have any fear. They take more risks and criticism doesn't affect them. And you know what? That's dope. Find a way to be comfortable with speaking. Let go of all those doubts when you speak. Trust me, once you start letting go of this doubt, you will experiment in English and figure out what works and what doesn't. I'll let you in on a little secret though. Most people are not going to judge you. Most of the time, we don't really focus on corrections and grammar and all that. We just want to get our point across and understand each other. So, just like riding a bike, the more you speak, the better you get at it. It gets easier with more practice. How will you know what you can do if you never try? Not being afraid to make mistakes is going to help you improve quickly. But my most important tip is at the end, so stay tuned. Number 2, find your rhythm and flow. A lot of people I meet and teach ask me about the correct pronunciation. People seem immensely focused on having one way of pronouncing things. Now here's a scenario. You're talking to someone and you're speaking every word slowly. You're trying to pronounce every single syllable of every single word.
1, 5, 1.
Have you done that? Or have you listened to someone who spoke like that? It's kind of hard to understand, right? So my next advice is to find your rhythm and flow. What does this mean? Well, we often speak in sections. Our information flows in blocks, not just in every word, but in parts of the sentence. We change our flow or speed of speaking depending on what we want to say and the structure of a sentence. Here's what you can do. If the sentence is shorter, we often speak a little faster. If the sentence is longer, you can separate it by its parts.
Let's take a look at these sentences.
For example, I have to go. I have to go to the mall and pick up the dry cleaning. I have to go to the mall because I need to pick up the dry cleaning. So, anytime you see connectors like and or because, we usually find a way to break it down into 2 or 3 parts. This fluency and flow will depend on how comfortable you are with speaking. If you are just starting out or still feeling your way around English, you can break it down a little more. When you get more fluent, you will reduce those parts. Now, another note is your personality and style, and this will also determine how you speak. So go out there and find your rhythm and flow. Number 3, get used to accents. Accents can be tricky for a person who is learning the English language, especially when it comes to listening. A lot of language schools will purely focus on grammar and a specific type of accent. But here's the thing, there are so many different types and styles of speaking. Let me break down a few. People from New York will sound different from people in Texas, or people from England sound different from people in Australia. Wherever it is, there will always be changes in the accents depending on the region. Now, I'm sure that's also the case with your own language. People speak with different accents from other cities or suburbs in your home country. since we are talking about accents, my tip is to get used to them. Listen to a variety of accents. There are a bunch of free resources for you to listen to. And probably one of the best ways to do this is to watch YouTube clips. And you can watch your favorite blogger, catch the news, listen to an interview, or just watch some sports highlights. Whatever it is, you will find so many different accents. Let's wrap this up. So, my 3 tips to help you speak English more naturally are: don't be afraid to make mistakes, find your rhythm and flow, and get used to accents. Wow, thanks for checking this video out. Let me know in the comments if you think these tips are helpful. It's all about consistency. Just get out there and practice. Before I let you go, make sure you subscribe to this channel and click the bell button to get notified about new videos every week. You can also follow me on Instagram @Hula Learning Studio to see my other content and updates with my school and courses. Let's work together and build a community to help each other out with English. Once again, thanks for watching. My name's Joe, your English specialist, and this is Hula Learning Studio. See you next time, yo!